Games that support mathematics and analytical thinking. How certain games naturally strengthen numerical reasoning and pattern recognition. When people think about mathematics, they often imagine textbooks, formulas, and classroom exercises. However, many games quietly develop mathematical thinking without children even realizing it. Mathematics is much more than calculation. At its core, it involves recognizing patterns, understanding relationship, making redirections, and solving structured problems. Many games naturally encourage these skills. Puzzle games often require players to identify patterns and sequences. Resource management games involve budgeting, optimization, and decision making under constraints. Strategy games require probability assessment and risk evaluation. Even games that appear unrelated to mathematics can strengthen analytical thinking. For example, planning the most efficient path through a level requires a logical reasoning. Meaning limited, managing limited resources teaches prioritizing and optimization. Games like Sudoku, Minesweeper, Chess, Factorial, and many strategy titles challenge players to think systematically and recognize underlying structures. Pattern recognition is partially important. Many scientific, technical, and business careers depend on the ability to detect trends and relationships with large amounts of information. Children who regularly engage with pattern-based challenges may become more comfortable approaching complex problems later in life. Parents can support learning by helping children connect games experience with real-world concepts. For example, resource management relates to budgeting. Probability in games relates to statistics. Pattern recognition relates to mathematics and science. The goal is not to replace formal education with gaming. Instead, gaming can complement traditional learning by making analytical thinking more engaging and enjoyable. As artificial intelligence and automation continue to transform the workforce, analytical thinking will remain highly valuable. Games that strengthen the ability may contribute to long-term academic and professional success. In the next lesson, we'll explore games that encourage creativity, innovation, and design thinking.